Hi, welcome to this series of conversations where we talk to our bootcamp alumni and try to understand their journey, their background, what they're doing currently, and everything funny about themselves. So today we have Vikram Singh, who's currently working as an assistant manager at Infoedge. So hi Vikram, how's it going?
I'm fine, sir.
Perfect. So can you quickly introduce us to yourself with respect to your education, your job experiences, your passions, jobs, everything funny about yourself?
Hello everyone, myself Vikram Singh, as you introduced, and I have done graduations and masters in mathematics, both graduation from the Delhi University, and after that I work as a subject matter expert SME for the mathematics, creating the textbook solutions, and was preparing for the Pythons and this one. Then jumped to the bootcamp.
Okay.
And again, as you mentioned, now currently I'm working as a assistant manager content in the vertical Naukri learning vertical of the Infoedge.
Perfect. So what are your passions and all? Like, let's explore the funny side also.
Yeah. If I mention that I was in the cricket and the kabaddi team of my school, and after that, reading is one of the you can say that quote unquote it was a funny thing.
Obviously.
But yeah, of course, I'm cricket and the kabaddi is one of the funny things.
Perfect. Now, deep diving into your journey into mathematics, like you have 5 years of experience just studying maths, right? Combining your bachelor's and masters, right? So what was that journey like? What made you interested into mathematics?
Actually, it was love with the mathematics. It started with my uncle. My uncle is a mathematics teacher in Pratapgarh, UP, and staying with him, it started with the love with the mathematics, and it is then goes to the graduating from DU/BSc mathematics honors. Then the interest increases. Then I joined the applied mathematics. Then I was planning for the PhD, but again I met with the scientist E in the IMD. So then the data science things happens after that.
Perfect. So can you deep dive or just tell us what was that specific point in time where you felt like, okay, this is the point I should be jumping into data science, provided you were working also as an SME, right?
Yeah.
So can we elaborate on that journey?
Yeah, while I was doing the internship, as I mentioned before, with the IMD, I came under the guidance of Mr. D. Jordar sir, who's currently working in the IMD, was a scientist. I was doing the internship, and it was his guidance who told that I am in the applied mathematics. I love the application where in the modeling sectors, and where we can apply the data science, AI and machine learning. But as you also know that data is huge, and when we were dealing the data with the IMD data, it was, I think, that some in millions and billions data, and then he suggested that why not to make the career in data science, because it is going to be it is going for the revolution, and it will change the world. The data everything from whatever you think the application of the mathematics.
Yes.
Everything is data is what I think data science is just an application of the mathematics.
Perfect. So now I'm pretty sure with 5 years in mathematics, you won't be, facing any problems with respect to learning the mathematics behind data science and stuff. But I'm pretty sure you must have faced your own set of challenges. What were they?
Actually, the problem with the mathematics as a mathematics student was that in India, I have done the applied mathematics, but in India they are not focusing on the programming skills.
Okay.
So I don't know. I was learning the Python here and there. So same with the SQL and the machine learning. Nothing in the structured way. Either you go for the IITs. Otherwise, the things, everything is put on the YouTube, and it was not in the arrangement order. So the problem I faced is like you have to earn the programming skill.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's why the AI is.
Okay, so like, did you try learning these concepts by yourself before you decided to jump into a structured program degree or anything?
Yeah, of course. I was talking with some
Mhm.
students of the next batch of the analytics Vidhya.
Mhm.
He approached through LinkedIn. I was suggesting him just don't jump into the ocean before. Just you have to know some skills. Just like me,
Mhm.
before doing the boot camp, I learned the Python. I
Mhm.
know. I'm not saying that I became the expert. Till now, we are not
Mhm.
expert in that.
Yeah.
But the main thing is that you have to know about the basics,
Mhm.
some basics of the Python or the SQL. You
Yeah.
have to be know that what you will learn in the machine learning.
Sure.
Yeah, it is not just like that without gearing up the deep dive into the ocean.
How did analytics Vidya's bootcamp happen to you? Like, there are so many courses, degrees in the industry. How did that? How did you decide to go with us?
Analytics Vidya happened as in 2021 I qualified the gate, but it was not much score to get into the IIT.
Yes.
But then I was searching any institute which goes what I want. It's like that. As I mentioned that I'm a postgraduate student, so I have done some research type of things. So I want into the structured way. When I think I approached, came through some ad. So I checked the website and the bootcamp was mentioned, and every module was mentioned in such a particular way that you are starting from the very beginning to the very advanced.
Okay.
So then I contacted with the executive of the some AV, and then the whole written interview and with Sunil's interview, everything happened. That's how I
Perfect,
joined.
perfect. Basically, you found the structure that you were looking for, right?
That all the things are so structurally mentioned that if you don't have the knowledge about that, you can access those.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, you have learned mathematics for 5 years, and now you are again learning some particular mathematical concepts related to data science in the bootcamp, right? So, how are these two experiences different? Like, did you feel like there was a difference in terms of practicality, or was there something else that only a student has noticed and we haven't?
Actually, when we are talking about the data science, I think the portion of the statistics is one of the major things. You have the calculus, you have the linear algebra, but stats play a major portion in it.
Yes.
So we have to be very clear that doing the mathematics and doing the stats both are two different things.
Perfect.
As in our Delhi University, we have both different courses, bachelor's in mathematics and bachelor's in statistics. So as I have done the mathematics, I learned the linear algebra, calculus, analysis. But we have just a single paper of the statistics.
Yes.
So while when you come with the data science stats portion, you have to learn the some hypotheses, testers to verify the models. So it was something for me. It was something new because I haven't into the learning of the testers tests in my graduation or the post graduation. So it was quite new for me. But yeah, it was easy for me because I have done the one course in the graduation and one course in the post graduation. It was easy for me to learn that.
Perfect. Sounds so good. Sounds so good. So you have been writing a lot of articles as a part of your routine, right? Related to data science, machine learning, everything, right? So how important do you think it is relevant to write while you are learning complicated concepts like data science?
Just as I mentioned that I'm from the research background. For me, to learning any new thing is just by pen down it, write it down. just as a mass background, so you cannot talk anything in the air. You have to write, you have to pen it down. So while learning with the data science, what I do is that just write the things, penning down. So in the same thing as my work, it is content writing for the data science. So before writing the things, I keep in this mind that the content is not as hard as just for the guy who is learning, who came to the platform to learn the things. So I write in the usual manner. It is as simple as possible. So for the data science as a perspective, you are saying, so content is available everywhere in the market. So you have to be very particular about the things. You cannot miss anything while writing the content.
Definitely. So that's a wonderful way to explain the importance of writing, right? So I think that's pretty much from my side. Any concluding advice you have for the budding data scientists out there?
For who are coming, for the aspiring data scientists, I will just mention that you have to be very particular what you want to learn, and you have to be very truthful with what you are learning. It's not like that you are the part of the bootcamp, particularly what we are here with the analytics bootcamp. So you cannot be that I learned this thing. No, you have to ask with your mentors, you have to ask with your faculty members who are available there, and you have to be very precise and truthful with what you are learning. Don't move that I learned this. And the best advice I will give to everyone, just don't follow any YouTube channel for to learning the things. Follow the structured path, then it will be easy to learn the data science.
Very well put. So thank you so much, Vikram, for your time. It was such a pleasure talking to you.
Same. Thanks.
Okay.